Happy Thanksgiving, Gamer Army. This is your buddy Aubrey coming at you for Psycho Gamer. A little bit of new information that came out today, or within the past day or two. It has to do with some of the newer light-up marquees by Arcade1up. So, piqued your interest yet? I hope it does. Well, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, and we're going to go over that in just a moment, so stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Like I mentioned, we are going to talk about some of these new Arcade1up light-up marquees. Now, many of you or us that have older Arcade1up machines are plagued with, why didn't they have a light-up marquee? Well, at the time, I don't think they really realized how many people really wanted to have the light-up marquees to get that true arcade feel. So people were forced to go to outside sources to actually get some of these actual third-party lights and signs, which Arcade1up is like, we're missing out on a bit of money here. So why don't we go ahead and release these things like we should have to begin with? Now, first website I'm going to show you when I flip over to my screen is going to be the Arcade Game Factory. Arcade Game Factory has been making these light-up marquees for some of the Arcade1up cabinets for a little while now. Now, they aren't super expensive. You know, you're talking about 50, 60 bucks, somewhere in there. You get your Asteroid Centipede, Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat 2, another Asteroid Centipede. There's a couple different variations, I guess, there. Dig Dug, and then you have some of the other accessories they have here, as well as, you know, Pac-man 40th anniversary right here. So for Arcade1up to be missing out on these particular things, I guess they realized, hey, maybe we should actually do something about this. So Little Devil Snap Together Marquee Shadow Eliminator Kit for Marvel Superheroes. So when we go over into the actual Arcade1up site, you see some of those exact same ones, but there's other ones that I don't think many people realized they were going to actually put over here. So obviously Ninja Turtles was a big one. That would be one that I would get myself because that's really the only Arcade1up cabinet that I personally have. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Pac-Man, Galaga, Golden Tee, Mortal Kombat 2. You also have one for the Star Wars Atari Arcade1up machine as well for their marquee. You do have Marvel Superheroes light-up marquee, Asteroid, Centipede, and these ones are actually all just regular marquees. So these are just replacements right here. So if yours showed up damaged, or maybe you just want to get a different one, maybe your kids threw something at it and scratched it all up, or you messed it up while you're putting it together, you know, any number of reasons, you could actually go to the actual Arcade1up store here and buy it. Now, the only downside that I've noticed on some of these is many of them are actually sold out. Now, in terms of pricing, you look at the one for Ninja Turtles, it is $80. That's a little bit of a chunk of change, especially comparing it to the third-party one that's over here as well. So it would be up to you if you would want to go with the official Arcade1up, or if you want to go ahead and get the third-party one. Now, in terms of modifications, I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be. It just says a Y-split adapter splits power from your Arcade1up power supply to power it up. So when you turn it on, it'll just function just like it should. This one is still in stock. You have Street Fighter 2, that one is still in stock as well. Pac-Man in stock. Galaga, also in stock. Golden Tee, still says add to cart. Mortal Kombat 2, notify me. So either they're sold out, or they may not have actually updated their site for people to actually purchase it. But I'm sure a lot of people ended up getting Mortal Kombat 2 because a lot of people have been able to get it very cheap. I'm talking about $100 to $200 for the actual Mortal Kombat 2 here lately in different clearance sales and, you know, fire sales, I guess you could say. Your Star Wars light-up marquee, that one doesn't really surprise me because, well, for one, it's Star Wars. Some people would probably get this just to put on their wall. But for those that did buy the sit-down and stand-up versions of this, wanted it to be a little more authentic than it actually was. Now, Marvel Superheroes is another one that is completely sold out as well. So, what do you guys think? Is this something that you guys are thinking you may want to get? Now, I know that the brand new Outrun game is starting to slowly trickle its way out to people who pre-ordered it from, I think, Arcade1up specifically. So you don't really need to worry about that in most of the current generation machines that are out there now, except for the X-Men vs. Street Fighter that just came out that's got that nice price package of $2.99 if you can find it. I think a lot of people are still anxiously awaiting their pre-orders to come in that already has the backlit marquee as well as the riser and the stool and all the other goodies that Walmart.com is actually going to be tossing in the box from Arcade1up. So hopefully you guys liked the video. I do wish each and every one of you a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope all of you spend some great quality time with your families and make some really good memories. Eat some turkey, get fat, and until next time, guys, game on. Hey, thanks for stopping by my channel, guys. Check out some of my other videos for some of my other Arcade1up videos and my other video game videos. Hopefully you like some of them. Leave a comment for the ones that you actually do watch. Game on.